everyone. My name is Christina Porter, and I am a training specialist at the Digital Transformation Center at the University of Louisville. I just wanted to say thank you. Welcome to Digital Literacy Train the Trainer. So the first thing we're going to be going over is your digital portfolio. Since you guys have already finished orientation, I do want to go ahead and get your digital portfolio started so that way we can expand upon that as we go throughout the training. We're going to be using Wix. So Wix is a free website builder. It allows you to create your own site. You can add branding to it. There are free and paid plans. So you can add a lot of different like apps or embeds on this website, and you can overall get it looking very professional. The best part is that it is mainly a drag and drop interface, so there's no coding mandatory. You do have the option to code if you are a little bit more advanced and you would like to use that, then by all means feel free. But this tutorial is just going to go over how to create your site and some of the options that Wix allows you. So on my screen here, you can go ahead and see I went ahead and deleted the site that I had previously had, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new site with you guys. So we're going to click on create a new site up here at the top, and then it's going to load this page. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to skip this step. So I'm actually going to call this Digital Literacy Train the Trainer. And the goal for this website is for you to be able to use it after the program. So please name it something professional and something that you can go back to and add to even after you're done with Digital Literacy Train the Trainer. I'm going to go ahead and click next. And then here is where we want things added to our website. So please deselect chat because we are going to be using a different chat platform. But what we do need for sure is going to be the blog. So please include the blog in your website so that way it's ready to go. If you, for some reason, forget and need to add it back, just let us know. But I'm going to go ahead and click next. You can also start designing your site at this step, so you can either begin with a template or get a custom built site. So I am going to begin with a template. Let's see what else are. You have personal blogs, creative CV. So this can also serve as a resume for you as well. I know a few people who have websites as their resumes, and it really makes you stand out among the crowd. I'm going to go with this creative CV. So I'm just going to click, you can view it to see what it looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and edit the site. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to click the X on this because I don't want to use that feature. And then I'm going to just give you a quick tour of what all is available with Wix. So this is going to be what your Wix site is going to look like. So here where it says add elements, it's where you can add text. You have your different types of text, images, buttons. One thing that we're going to need is the embed code. So make sure you just know where that's at, as well as videos and music. You have the option to create a contact form. There's a gallery option. I recommend that you guys play with this around and see what you like. You can also add bookings to your site to accept appointments, things like that. And then you have your sections. So every website is designed in sections. So you have your header, you have your intro, you have your footer, and you can add other sections in there. So for example, if I want to add a welcome section, I'm just going to drag the welcome section to where I want it. And then all of a sudden, I now have a welcome in addition to the intro. If you want to rename a section, we're just going to go and click on the section. So we're going to go to content and then rename section. And then you can change the section name. Sections are really helpful to lay out your content. So you have like different types of sections over here that you can use. And then over here, we have the site pages and menu. So this is going to enable you to manage your pages. So we're going to work on adding a CV page, for example. So if you're going to use this as a resume, we can go ahead and use that as a CV. So I'm going to go to General. And then we have a resume/CV right here. I think there's one under About as well. So we have a classic resume/CV. This one looks a little bit more professional than the other one did. We have the basic resume CV. We have a visual resume CV. So there's a lot of different options for you to use on there. If you want to add your own, so for example, testimonials, you can go and you can add a blank page and you can add whatever you want on this. So we can do testimonials. And then you suddenly have a new page in your menu. You also have the option to change the page backgrounds, rename it. You can set it as a home page. There's a lot of different options, so play around and see what you like. You can also do this for your site design. So this is going to be our site theme, basically the colors that automatic text, automatic backgrounds. You can change a color theme, page transitions, anything that you can customize with your site design, you can do that here. And then this is the fun part. So I really like the app market because there's a lot of features on here that are free that you may not have access to on regular Wix. So one thing I do want to add is, if we did not already, we're going to add the Wix blog to our website. So the site template that I had did not already have the Wix blog. So I'm going to go ahead and add to site. And then it's going to add a new page to your site called blog. I'm going to go to manage posts, and then you can create new post. So you can add your title, text, categories, tags, anything you want. You can go ahead, and then we're going to do publish. Publish. All right, and then we're going to go to editor, and this will take you back to your website. Then we can go over to the page at the top, click on blog, and then our blog post will show up on the website. There are also tons of different apps that you can add on your website, so definitely take a look over there. And then you can upload various forms of media, photos, you can create your own videos. So there's a lot you can do with Wix. Just take a look. Also, another important feature is testing to see how your website looks on a phone. So, and then once you're done with your website, we're going to go ahead and either you can preview it by clicking on the preview button to see what it'll look like in the browser, and then you can publish. So the publish is going to make your changes to the live site. So I'm going to go ahead and view site. And this is the URL that someone can use to get to your site. I'm going to show you how to customize that URL. So we're going to go ahead back to Wix.com. Okay. And then we are going to go to these site actions, and then you can rename site. So this is where you can change your site address or URL, but you can change your site's URL to make it something catchy or more towards your site name. Alrighty, so I think that is it. Just remember that you can professionally use this after the program. So if you have any questions, just let us know and we will be here to support you. Thank you.